Hey guys, Pacey and Joel here. Before the FRSL season commences, we're interested to know the opinions of some of the players and how confident they are in their given teams.
Yeah, so we went around, interviewed a few people, and here's what we found.
Oh, Joe?
Hi.
It's good to see you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. As the teams are out for the new FRSL season, just wondering, what are your initial thoughts on your team? Are you happy with the team you've been given?
I am happy with the team I've been given. I think it's an awesome team. We all get along and we're all very nice, and I think that will help the team run smoothly.
Good answer. You're welcome.
No problem.
So Chad,
Yep.
who do you think are the best players in your team?
I kind of forgot, but I think I'm one, you're one, and then Carson's one, I reckon.
Right, that's good. And speaking of you, it's your first season in about 11 years. What advantages do you think you can bring to this team? What role are you looking to play?
I'm looking to play soccer, and I'll be back.
You'll be back.
Left back.
Left back.
Yes.
Left back.
Not right back.
Not right. Left back.
Not left-footed.
That's a good point.
Yep.
Who are you looking to link up with on the field?
You, because our chemistry is really good.
Yeah. Yep. That's good.
Thanks.
How confident are you coming into this season with a new team? On paper, how confident are you?
Pretty confident.
Pretty confident.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
good.
excited. Yeah.
Any last comments on the team?
Not really.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Afternoon, Matthew.
Afternoon.
How are you today?
Yeah, very good.
That's good. So you've seen the teams for the new FRSL season, and you're excited. How do you think your team will stack up against the other teams?
I think we will fare very well against other teams, and me, again, will solely demolish the other teams. And
Obviously.
yeah, of course, yeah. And we'll definitely fare very well, especially on the Carnival Day, when we will then yet again be in the finals.
That's good. But talk about the other teams. The Sharks in particular, on paper, they seem like a very good team with all their running ability. How do you think you're going to counter their very insane pace, especially with Rory, the racing car, and Mason?
Yeah, I think together they will not fare as well as they generally do singularly. And
which players in particular for your team can shut them down?
I think our team, not one single player will be able to do it, but together as a team, we'll absolutely dominate them.
Any cards you reckon will be given out because of this approach?
Maybe a few broken bones and, as a result, a red card or two, but not very much.
That's not too bad then. That's not too bad. And so you're obviously a very experienced player with quite a few years under his belt. How do you think last year's experience will help you dominate the other teams?
Since I'm the veteran, I will then really remember people does not count.
So remind me about what happened last season. Because I forgot.
I would prefer not to speak about that one.
That's fair. And one final question, just a bit of inside knowledge before the game. How do you reckon, what position will you be playing, and how are you going to play that?
Mid. Definitely, yep.
Yeah.
I will then run up the line with the ball and pass the forwards so they may shoot their amazing goals.
You score goals, I thought.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But I need to give other people a chance once in a while.
Yes, that's a really good attitude toward soccer. And on that note, thank you for your time.
Thanks.
Oh, Mason,
Yo,
on the fresh.
yeah, I had a shower before.
So that's good preparation from our man Mason.
Yeah.
I think more people should put that kind of preparation into their FRSL interviews.
Mhm.
Matthew? Anyway, FRSL teams are out, mate. Season commences in about a week and a half.
Ooh, I should get some boots.
You don't have boots.
No. Not yet.
What are your initial thoughts on your team?
The teams are pretty good. They're all equal, but I think ours is more equal than others.
That's very wise.
Yeah.
So what advantages does your team have over the other teams?
I think our team's got more pace, more youth, kind of. Yeah.
That's some key attributes that you need in a soccer team. Who are you gonna be your main superstars in your team?
Main superstars. Ooh, I'm thinking myself, but I need to be humble, so I'm gonna say maybe Rory. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We want a bit of an inside scoop here. I know I'm asking for a little bit too much, but I'm gonna try anyway. How much did you really pay the FRSL committee to rig your team like this?
Rig. Oh. I think it was last Tuesday. No. Yeah, I paid him a lot.
A lot.
All my days of working, I had to pay that much.
So you paid in labour.
It was not worth it.
No.
I think because we're equal, or more equal. Yeah.
Thanks for that, Mason. You heard it first
You're
here,
welcome.
guys. How we know cards have been a bit of an issue over the last couple of years. Who do you think in the league will get the most yellows and reds this season?
Milan.
Anyone else?
No. Just Milan.
Just Milan.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We know you've been shifting positions over the last couple of years. What kind of position are you playing this year? Are you going to be shifting around a lot again?
I'm thinking I'm still gonna play back. I'll just leave the forwards to the forwards, and I would stay back.
You stay back. Who are you linking up with then?
Maybe Cade on the wing. Maybe the forwards, maybe Bailey.
So you get the brother chemistry going.
Yeah. Almost better than Chad.
Chadamir,
Yeah.
Yeah, but nearly.
Nearly.
We're equal. We're just more equal. Yeah.
I think
Thanks for your time, mate. Really appreciate it. And I hope you don't mind us barging in here like this.
No, don't worry. I was having a shower.
So Bailey, what are your initial thoughts on the FRSL season? You're gonna play it badly. Why's that? You're not good. Well, that is a man with a rare lack of self-confidence, my man. What are you doing in your room? Have you got COVID? Well, that's not good. Is that a contributing factor to your not goodness at soccer? That's good. Are you gonna play forward or are you gonna play left, right, off? Forward. Well, don't you think that will just impact your team then, in a negative way because you're bad? Okay, thanks, Bailey. So, Joel, we've had all the interviews, mate, and who do you think came across as the most confident in their team out of all the people we interviewed? Matthew. Yeah, I thought that too. And on the other end of the spectrum, the most unconfident person.
Bailey.
Yes, my exact thoughts. Bailey looked a bit downtrodden about the whole COVID thing. COVID does that to you, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, I think it's time to give our opinion on the teams.
Yep.
We'll start with the Lions. How are we looking? How are we looking about the Lions?
Decent, I reckon. Got a good year 8, 9, whatever grade they're in. Stefan Mischke.
Yes.
Few good midfielders.
I think the midfield and the forward line will be especially strong. I think for something that might be a weakness in their team, I think their back line. I don't know if they have the best centre backs.
Definitely have 2 good goalies. That always helps.
That definitely helps. Zachary and Carson. I think they might go halves as goalie. That would be nice. That would work very well on that team.
I agree.
Thanks, cameraman. Moving on to the Tigers. Now, this is a team that could struggle. On paper,
Looks like the weakest, definitely. I
I
reckon.
think in comparison to the other teams, it looks weaker. Although they do have some very good players. Aaron and Michael, they're definitely probably...
They got really good chemistry between them.
Yeah, they're very good passers, especially to each other. Tyson and Tim.
Yeah.
They work very well together as well. And then, but they have probably the deadliest kick in the game, Mitchell Marin.
Yeah.
He's probably the best passer in the game.
He's really good at that. But you can't get past him. And then Keaton in the mid.
Keaton's got some tricks.
Magic tricks?
Pardon?
Magic tricks?
Yeah, magic tricks.
Yeah. He waves his wand and just makes the
Disappear.
defenders disappear.
And then along with that, they have Yusuf. Alright, onto the Bears. What's so funny about that?
You just sounded so negative about Yusuf. Hopefully Yusuf
Sorry,
can...
Joe.
Yeah. Sorry, so hopefully Yusuf can bounce back from a, let's face it, disappointing first season last year.
Alright, Bears.
This team looks pretty good. They're playing only with an 11-player team, which is a slight disadvantage.
No subs.
But they have some speed. Josh and Dan, and Byron, they're very quick.
And definitely tight as well.
Yep, Tate's got some wheels. And I think the skill level in this team is quite high.
What do you reckon? How can you describe that team in one word or a short phrase?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yes, because they have some good depth there. I think Dan will provide some.
They got potential.
They have
definitely got
potential, definitely. Rowan Terpstra, his
ball control's like, up
ball
there.
control is one of the best in his grade, I'd say. Joel Retief, his passing ability is very good as well as his shots. Byron Bosvelt, probably the best defender.
I reckon
in the
he's the
league.
best player in all these teams. Like, no kidding. Even though it's my team, I reckon he's the best player out of all of them.
He's got speed, skill, passing, he's got it all.
Yeah.
Any weaknesses in that team though? Don't know about their... Oh, obviously Byron will play a big role in the back line.
Yeah, with Tate probably.
But
Oh,
their
definitely.
forward line,
Yeah, their forward are pretty weak. I've got
I
to say.
don't know. I can't see a potential striker.
Maybe
in that team.
Dane.
Maybe Dane. Although it's
Joash,
his first
I don't
season,
know.
so...
Yeah. Anyway, with that said, let's go to the Sharks. This team's rigged, guys. Like, absolutely rigged.
I don't
You've
know.
heard Mason. Like, they paid him big bucks. Like, this team.
Yes. But this is phenomenal. Like, seriously. They have 1 year 9, which is Jamie Burkler, who's got
He's like
7 year
one of the
10s in that one team. And 7 of the best, I'd say.
They got Rory.
They have
And
Rory,
Mason.
Mason, Milan, Julian,
Stefan.
Kay, Stefan, Zachariah.
That's insane. That's
You
insane.
look at this on paper and you think that's just going to finish on top of the table
Yeah.
for sure.
So, they definitely got pace, eh?
Their pace is
Pace.
their greatest asset, I think. Who do you reckon? Well, they don't have. They got a lot of running players, but they don't have that. I don't think they have that solid rock in the middle.
Yeah, they
Although-
don't. They don't. But,
Anyway, every team's going to have a weakness, so I think that's the.
yeah. If you could imagine at the end of the season, where do you reckon they would rank? Like, on the ladder?
It's tough. It's tough. I think they're very equal. I think this is going to be a cracking season to watch.
Yeah, it will be.
I think on paper, I'd say Sharks will finish first.
Yes.
Bears second. Or, yeah, maybe Bears second. Lions third. And I'd say Tigers fourth.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same.
Most cards belong.
Milan.
obviously.
Yeah,
That's a no-brainer.
no doubt about it.
I think grand final will end up being, I think it's going to be between the Sharks and the Lions. I think, I don't know, what's your view on it?
I reckon it'll be a struggle between the Bears and the Lions to get into the grand finals with the Sharks.
But, of course, I think the Lions will get in because,
Pacey's on the team.
yes, just the experience of
Yeah.
Carson in the finals and Zach and Pacey and
Yeah.
Timothy's won a trophy before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got some experience in winning.
We definitely do.
On that note, though, I think it's going to be a cracking season.
Yep.
And looking forward to it.